Jumped. There, see, there you go. There you go. Now you're jumping.
You're doing what I tell you. You're doing just what I tells yous. Great. That's what yous should be doings. Arr.
Well, I'm gonna try and get back up into the lab again. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, let's see what it says. Anything down here? Oh. I see we're gonna have to overcome a puzzle or something, aren't we? I think we are. I think that is absolutely what is about to happen. Alright. No, wait, I think we have to come in from beneath here in order for this to be possible. Well, we'll come in from beneath here some other time then. Climb, climb, climb. Unless
the Onceler left but one word.
no, the Lorax left but one word. What am I saying? That word was unless. What a fine work of literature that one is. Right, bounce. I think we might be able to make this. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. All right. Can this help us somehow? I mean, there's some way to get up here. Oh, I see how we get up there. I thought I had to do it through the pipes, not through that. Okay, okay. I didn't see the gap to the upper. I guess it's kind of in the upper right. Let's go. I bet me would not sound that way if she could speak. Oh, God. Okay. I realize now this is going to be brutal. Didn't make it. Alright, so the green things protect us. We need it. We're trying to get above the next area. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. We're going to... Okay, we need to go a little... I held it down. I let it go too long. I'll just let it fill up halfway, and then I'll make a run for it. Halfway. That seems reasonable, right? Honestly, maybe not. What do I know? Gah! That was a little better. Still a little bit too long, so I'll let it fill up almost halfway. No. No. Go back to... Yeah, go back. Okay. There. Jump.
Made it.
Oh. And my prize is a coin. Alright, bro. It's a neat place. I suspect it is part of the labs. Down here. Oh, just the upper... Alright. Neat. Is there... Oh, no, I don't want to go out. I still want to look around up here. They're like hamster tubes, aren't they? Oh, that's an ominous light. It is also rather reminiscent of Limbo. Can we even... No, we can't get up there. Alright. Or all light, maybe I should say, since, you know, it's a light. Oh, okay. It wasn't that funny. Wow, this is a ominous place, isn't it? Man, I keep being like, my goal is to do this thing, like for example, go back to Mi's house, and it just doesn't happen. Things just keep preventing us from realizing that goal. What's up here? Why is this... There's just nothing up here? Just a dead end? I don't believe that they're just dead end. For example, because this curious mechanism is here. What is that? What's it doing? Is it just been running here since the surface was destroyed? Did the humans build it, or did it... Who knows? I don't know. We can't... There's no passage there that will take us to that tunnel. How can we get up there? There. Oh! How about this? How about we'll try this? It looks like there's... You can go... Yeah, you can. Alright. Oh! so that's what that green switch we pressed before? We're gonna need to press that again, but this time with a somewhat different goal in mind. A somewhat different objective, a different prerogative. Alright. Alright! This is getting interesting. This has been interesting for a while. But this specific little bit is getting interesting. Who am I kidding? It was interesting as soon as I saw little hamster tubes with water pumping out of them. Oh. Never mind, it's like impossible. I'll just continue looking around the lab, I guess. Is there anything down there other than the robots? Because honestly, I don't think there are... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to make do, I guess. Oh. We're gonna have to make do a little better than that. Am I right? Absolutely, I'm right. Oh. Ah. Well, it's possible. Impossible is be lousy game design. I don't think they do something that lousy to us. This is a good game. Good games don't have lousy game design. That would make them less than good games. It would make them, problematic games. Let's go in here the other way. That's easier. I guess I'll just have to press this switch and just make a run for the bottom of that shaft down there. What is it, like down there, I think? I don't know. Go. Go. Yeah, we're not gonna make it! Okay. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Fine. We got to the bottom of the shaft. I'm glad I did. Now I know that this is the bottom. That was worth it. I was afraid I might not be able to get back up, but clearly that's not going to be an issue. I mean, maybe it will be if I continue being this bad. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, though, I'm not that bad at this game. I'm pretty good at this game. Pretty good. Not perfect, but I get the job done. And that's really, what more can you ask, right? Getting the job done is the goal, in my opinion, anyway. So let's get back in here and go look around the lab. And the lab is kind of far away. But no, I have to learn to focus on a goal and just go for it. And yet here I am, just doing the opposite of that. Okay, whatever. I'm still getting something done. In this industrial place. What even is this? Have I been around here before? I mean, this is near Redstone Cemetery and that memorial, I think. Oh, this is a big room we're in here. See, this just goes to show... Oh, and their fairies live here. Now, you see, this just goes to show you can have a fully, totally compelling game where there's, you don't have to have enemies. And honestly, that's pretty amazing. I'm not sure I've encountered something like that before. Like a compelling, well-done platformer without enemies. Or perhaps we might say where the main enemy is gravity. Oh, this just takes us back there. Good to know, though. Good to know that there are all these little connections between the abandoned waterfall village and this place. Here. In here. Something in here? What? Huh. Well, look at that. Yep. There's something up there. I don't even remember what. I already got the ring and I already delivered the avocado. What would that be? Well, let's just go up this way. Okay, it's gonna be one of these. I have to do it this way. Alright, fine. I stand on this thing. Dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa. That's neat. The first time I've encountered a device like that one. Oh, I didn't... Alright. Alright, let's try that again. See? What worked? That might have been the third time. That might have actually been the third.
Oh, this is what it is. All right.
I like this. This is good. I like this. Not waste our opportunity. Not squander our opportunity. Let's use our opportunity. That's what you have to do sometimes. You gotta use your opportunities. When life gives you apples, take them. And it's a coin. We have 8 coins. We do have 8 coins. I'm really hesitant to give them up. Those were really hard. Like, those were not easy things for me. See, I was ready to give up on that. But in fact, I had to explore more in order to be able to get there. That's good. It's good. I like it. Let's go back down to the big cave down here and see what else there is to explore and be cool and moody. Okay, okay. Well, we got a little off track there. The fairy village here, though, so it's fine. I think it's a fairy village. What the heck was this thing? It was a little bit like a skull up there. Go! It's probably poison gas and me is suffocating. Oh, or not. What is this? Is this an... I suppose it's another part of this vast mechanism that seems to exist down here. At no specific place that I seem to be able to... Well, it just sort of exists across a lot of different areas. Which is... I've always thought that's kind of that kind of thing is an interesting idea myself. Shooting out of a smokestack like that is there's something romantic in it, isn't there? Another skull. Something romantic in a lot of this. Look at the shape of those leaves, those bulbs hanging from the roof. Perhaps they're orchids or something. Oh yeah, what else we got here? Huh. The fairies often have less to say than the sprites I've found. Wonder, why is it glowing like that? Are there lights inside of it? Yes, something like that. Oh, we totally explored this big place now. Let's see what's down here. Let's fill in this little gap in the map. That rhymed. See, I should be a poet. Actually, I've written a few poems. Most of them aren't very good, though. Hello, person. What? Ionel? His hat is more like a Kakiri hat, and he also appears to be missing an arm. Welcome to the Museum of the Afterlives. Well, it's under construction. I'm Ionel. You're building that? But are you trying to say I'm missing an arm? I didn't know how to put it, 'cause you obviously know that already. What I really mean is, how do I build an entire museum with only one arm? Yeah, that. Through sheer force of will. Determination can really make up for anything. See, this is what me is learning by trying to solve all these puzzles. It's the moral. So, the afterlives, huh? You know, choosing a god to worship is not only about picking a favorite. It also determines which realm you go to when you die. Different gods have different requirements, and if you don't live up to them, you'll be rejected and sent to a dark realm. Knowledge is the key. The fool could worship a warrior god only to find out that the requirement is to be killed in battle. So, what will your museum be like? Each floor will be decorated as an afterlife. The entrance is the surface of the earth, and the floors above will represent light realm. And downstairs for the dark realms. Yup. Hey, I could use some help finding items to decorate the dark realm. Yeah, sure. Then we're on a mission. What do you need exactly? Anything specific? Oh, something right beneath us. Sure. Can do. Can do, Ionel. Right there? That's all I gotta get? That doesn't look so hard. It's right there! What could go wrong? I spoke too soon. Oh, there's a save point. I'll take it. I'll take a save point. That's always I always like those. This appears... This might be an abandoned fairy village. Also, just want to throw this out here. There's a very charming ladder leading up to the house of, you know, whoever lived there. It also resembles somewhat the double helix structure of DNA. Go, 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 go. Can I somehow get through that gap if I'm in that form? Something? Freaking no. I don't know how this works. Over here it can help me. That glowing little stick, I have a feeling it's worth looking at. I just have a feeling. Just have a feeling. It wasn't. Okay. Oh no, there are fairies here, so this isn't an abandoned village. At least this part of it isn't. Wouldn't that be depressing, having part of your village be abandoned? How can you possibly get that? I'm so glad I met you. I can't wait to see what you find. Well, I don't need to find you something else. Still have these skulls. I think that'd be appropriate, dude. Whatever, though. What? Get it. Who cares? How can we get there? I bet you that thing in the middle of that platform is a secret passage. It's gonna be hard to get to. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. Oh, all right. All right. Okay, that's fine. This could be a lot worse, honestly. All right, what's down here? This is down here. I've been here before. All right. I remember you vaguely. You're the woman who wanted to study glyphs, aren't you? Yeah, I think she is. Who knew I was so near this place before? See, it all comes full circle. Hey, thanks for your advice earlier. I'm going to learn to read glyphs soon. I wish you luck, Eshal.
Ooh!
Made it. This isn't going to be so hard. I wouldn't have known to look for this, though, if... Okay. That was just... embarrassing. This time, though, screw-ups. See? It was possible. 3 skulls should do it. Let's take these to Ionel. Oh, it was just a 3rd skull. Alright. Hey, dude. Will these skulls work?
Those are perfect.
Take this stone in return. But what goddess stone is this? Aditi. Myriadists believe this stone increases fertility. Alright. That sort of thing is common in polytheistic religions. I gotta say, I'm beginning to think the idea of myriadism is kind of interesting sounding. So, like, they seem to have just taken a bunch of gods of the old world, and rather than viewing them as, like, competing against each other, they're just kind of like, well, just worship one of them, and one of them will be legitimate. Hope that you pick the right one. Which is kind of my perspective on religion. Which is a little sad, maybe. I mean, it's kind of depressing to think that it's ultimately just a big cosmic gamble. But, yeah, there are a lot of depressing things about life. Might as well add in one more. Well. Oh, okay, now what are we gonna do? Let's go back to the lab and begin exploring. This is the lab here. Shouldn't be that far. Where's the umbrella? Where's the umbrella? I know the umbrella. There's the umbrella. The umbrella is kind of far. We're gonna have to do that later.
By God, I'm going to find that umbrella. So help me.
God, you pick. I'd pick a good. I don't know. God, all of that stuff going on. Like, you know, you'd be like, oh, Zeus, he's a big, tough, manly, virile guy. But then you're like, oh, but, you know, he has sex with his sister, so that's not a good one. So what other gods are there? I mean, I guess we'd go with, like, go with Amaterasu. She's something. She's a sun goddess, but she's kind of pouty, and her brother is a jerk. But that's her brother's fault, not hers. There's also that story where she gets, like, she goes into the cave because after her brother Susano does something especially mean. and then Amaterasu goes out and, like, if I remember, they basically get her out by, like, a god performs, like, a striptease kind of thing, and that's what gets her out. But not because it's, like sexy, because, like, the gods think it's funny and they're laughing at it. Over the mushroom village, we're going a-bouncing. Over the mushroom village, we're bouncing the wrong way. That's a traveling shanty. Oh, the turtle-ish pattern things. I mean, well, I don't know what you'd call them. I think turtle-ish pattern things is as good as any other name, huh? I mean, I think so. See. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. I honestly kind of hope it doesn't. I'm probably not going to get a good one. It's probably will be about, like, how much time it took you. Well, I mean, if it is, I think I'm not going to get a very good ending. But there are other kinds of endings. I mean, it could depend on, like, what items you got, and I took the wrong route. Okay, here we go, here we go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, I haven't even been this way. Well, alright. The fairy house right there. Where the hell does Rob live? It's somewhere around here. By God. I know, and it has to be, right? I mean, this is near the lab. He lived somewhere near the lab. Like, these look like some of the early platforming challenges that Bob initially had to overcome. Like, I think this might be the area where Bob came from, actually. Is it? Wait, is it? We are getting really close. Okay, okay, good. We're not yet actually to Rob's place, but we're getting there. And I don't think this is gonna work. I think we have to go to the upper platform, and we were able to get there with just Bob, so by God, we can get there with me. Hey there, little Epsilon. What's up, dude? Nothing? Okay. Oh. Well, that was pointless. But isn't life all pointless? No, it's not pointless. There's no, like, natural inherent meaning to the universe, but there's, you know, you kinda gotta create meaning. Oh, there's your existentialism for the day. Okay, alright, here we are. This is definitely where Bob came from. So that means Rob is around here, very nearby. But first, let's just check out the lab. I wonder if me has any of Bob's memories. I mean, it's possible, I guess. She hasn't commented on them, not that she, you know, would. She's not illiterate. I'm sorry. She's a mute. Big difference. Does it, like, zap you at intervals? Sure. In any case, this place is dangerous. See, I survived that, though. Oh, there's a little green fish out there. This is an interesting building, and is indeed mysterious. I'm kind of afraid it'll be spooky, because in video games, all too often, abandoned labs are spooky. But maybe this one won't be. I like this bass. Not the bass, what am I saying? But a bit of a, like, the melody kicked in. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at here. Listen to those rockin' jams, dude. Oh, we're in a dark part of it, but the music isn't spooky, so it's fine. There's no spooky ambiance, so I'm okay with it. We're gonna uncover some secrets. Later. What's in here? What about down here? Darkness, okay. No light. Without darkness, there is no light. What do we got here? What do we got to work with here? What do we need the red one for? I guess we needed to climb up. Why can't we just get to that glowing thing from Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, well, this is gonna be hard. It's not gonna be that hard. It'll be fine, you'll see. I almost had it. Almost had it. See? Had it. Oh, wait. I have to get back now. Okay. Both of the... Oh, God, this is... Take back what I said. This is gonna be very hard. This is dependent on Bob physics, which are the hardest kind of physics. I was in a physics class. I remember this stuff. I remember Bob physics. Bob physics was so hard. Like normal, you got normal physics, and you got Bob physics, all the extra formulas that Bob put on. What a guy, Bob. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bob was a brilliant physicist. No one would deny it. Get it? Just, why would you? Who would do that to themselves? You think, does it go this way? Oh, it's the same. Bob, please. Just get me up here. You're not gonna, okay. All these, like, the sprouts are everywhere, but it's only growing right there. Right, see, that's life for you. It's always something like that. Always things like that are just all the time happening. Alright, fine. Whatever, see, whatever. You know, whatever, forget it. Why am I exploring this lab? This is not gonna get me to any of the bells. Whatever. Get me to something. Wasted. We're gonna have to, like, eliminate them one by one, aren't we? That's fine. Honestly. There's a save point. That's gonna save. Look at the tile wall, very stylish. Honestly, I don't think I think I can get past those without destroying them. Oh, black smoke. That's inviting. Let's go to the right first through the underwater lab. Whoa. There's a big cavern just filled with water, isn't there? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Not gonna get it up higher though, is it? Maybe I should explore the other building a little more first. I have a feeling we're gonna find something important in that building because of the build-up to it. Let's go down in Smoke Town first. This place is filled with mysteries. Oh, we're gonna have to go around to get that item. One thing Bob is not good at is climbing. You see, that's because he is a ball. He has nothing to adhere to the walls with. Okay, this is what the, like, smoke was coming from. Alright. I'm glad we avoided that challenge, at least. There's no avoiding this one. Is there? Wait, maybe we can get the red flower. Wasn't there a red flower, like, not that far from here? I'm just crazy. I was just crazy. Okay, fine, fine. Wing it! We always do. My God, that worked! See? See, that... Wow, that worked very well. If I hadn't made that jump, I would just be... It would have been kind of funny, actually. We're gonna get a lot of human gadgets in here, aren't we? Ear warmers. Human ear warmers can be connected to batteries to generate heat. That's true. See? This sprites have a great understanding of our technology. Exactly what they are. Listen to that synth. I like this music. It kind of reminds me of Wario Land 4, this one does. It always comes back to Wario. Figures, doesn't it? Wario everything he says just can help you in your everyday. I'm trapped. Freaking trapped. They're good. Okay. Oh. Please, guys, come on. Just. Okay, almost got it. Almost had it. Okay, I did not almost have it that time. Okay, you got it. Done. Alright, see? Made it. Made it! Nailed it! Now let's go trap ourselves in here. Oh, why not? Oh! Oh! I didn't see that coming. But I can't get up that way. Well, neat secret I found anyhow. Look at those glowing red lights. Honestly, it's kind of spooky. They're like lots of little eyes watching us. So I guess this is where Bob was born? Was Bob like an animal? Or was he somehow like engineered as part of some kind of experiment or something? I don't know. Why asking me? Guess there's the only way it goes down. Oh wait, is the red goo that we keep encountering like manufactured here? It is. That's just crazy. It's gonna be really hard. Yeah, this is gonna be real hard. I can deal with real hard though. Be honest. Oh, I can deal with that. See, I made it. Wait, it's just back there? I mean, I knew I was gonna get back here. I was hoping I might open a door or something. Alright, fine. Well, I'm not sure it's even possible to get, you know, back the way that we just went. Oh, maybe it is. Fuck it. Yeah, it is. It is. See? What'd I tell you? It was. It was. It was. I said it 3 times. And in the words of the bellman from Lewis Carroll's The Hunting of the Snark, that makes it true. See? You learn a lot from old Mackerel phones. And your rule of 3 pops up over and over too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright.
How the heck are we gonna get up there?
Oh, maybe we're not. Beautiful. This pinball is bouncing along madly. Hurts my head just looking at it. Got through there before. Got through here again. Alright, so... looks like we can go up. Let's try going up. I really want to explore this lab. And not get sidetracked doing other things because we're, for God's sake, we're in this lab. We're finally here. See? Here's how we're going to get up. Are those, like, wires attached to the lab, or are they plants? I think they're wires. Somebody lives here? Whoa, dude. Oh, it's her.
Oh, visitor. Hello, hi, pretty girl. Check it out. I got myself a job. This place is just under the water surface. Up here, we can tell if it's day or night. All timekeeping in the undergrounds needs somebody to be stationed here. Now it's my shift. It's a bit boring.
That's work, all right. Before this gig, I listened to people's wishes all day. You have no idea how strange some can be.
Ooh, fairies, shiny, hi. Yes, I remember. You were mean, but you granted my wish. You got me this job. Thank you.
Oh no, that's plain coincidence. We don't actually grant any wishes, we just take your money. I guess Ollie's pretty isolated up here not to know that.
Oh? But you got me this important job.
Right. So, you say it's boring. Did people ever sneak away from their shifts?
I'd never do that. Though, I guess some other workers do. No, I should be quiet about this, but the underground timekeeping may be several days off. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that.
Awesome. Imagine if the Myriadists find out their rituals are on the wrong days. Oh my god, we can start a crisis.
Don't tell them!
Please.
No!
Is that it?
Check out how the surface glows.
What do you think is up there? I guess, desolation. Well, nice meeting you again, Ollie. This is the last place I expected to find you. Alright, we're gonna keep going then. So we can get up through the shadow room here. Oh! Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We're on the route to discovery. Music stopped, and it's a dead end. See, if we're a game with like enemies, I would be very nervous, but it's not. It's fine. We'll be fine. Nothing has jumped out and been spooky so far. I don't see any reason to expect it to start. No, just a whole lot of nothing here. Nothing but mood. Well, okay. Don't know that there's much else to look around the lab then. To see here. Kind of disappointing. I mean, I guess the real answers to the questions I'm looking for are located in parts of the lab that are difficult to get to. Ah, got me. So I guess it goes on like, it's like a rhythm, like every few seconds it does that. We're gonna have to get past it. Get past the sentry guard. The sentry guard that's redundant. That is just silly. Go. Okay, go. Ah! Bob, why you gotta do this with me? Why you gotta not be easier to control, Bob? Probably because we make it too easy. That's what it is? Probably. I mean, probably is what it is. In fact, it's so, like, cumbersome to use Bob. Let's just try going without Bob. Can't possibly make it without Bob. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to go again. Damn it! Ah! Go past it. No, you're not gonna go past it because it's Bob, and Bob just don't want to freaking do anything. Okay. Let's start from this side. I think it will be easier and therefore more livable. More survivable. Damn it. More survivable. Made it. Okay, we're gonna wait here for it to shoot again. Okay, go. Go, for the love of God. And we can't get us here. Alright. Get out of here. See? Exploration, like I said. I feel very productive. I feel like I'm really focusing on some. Oh. More sentries. More sentries. Sentries everywhere. Sentries everywhere. But not a sentry to not kill us. That's a poem. Beautiful. You know what makes it beautiful? Because it's true. Damn it. I'm sorry, that's not very insightful commentary. Perhaps I should say that the twin lasers, symbolize both the creative and destructive potentials of technology. It is a duality that persists as eternally as yin and yang. Or, you know, not, what do I know. Okay, we got deeper into the lab. This is what I wanted. Though there are not enemies in this game, or at least not in the typical sense, the robots are more obstacles than enemies. It still manages to be challenging. What's down here? Anything in here? You're just gonna put this here for no? Oh, here we go. What's this room? Oh, it goes further this way. What? Where? Okay, good to know. I could have avoided all that. Actually, is there something I can do with this wheel? I didn't think so. You might say I dismissed it too quickly. I say I dismissed it just right. Oh, let's go this way then. Don't do that. Just bounce into it. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh. We're finally on a part of the lab that's above the water, yeah? But I thought the water went all the way up to the surface. I thought it was over here. Well, I suppose that there might be some sort of stone wall keeping the water in this part and out of the part we're in now. Definitely possible. Makes sense that you wouldn't be able to explore the lab without Bob's abilities, because, you know, this is where Bob is his turf. Where Bob hangs out. This is where he was born. Maybe. We can't get up there. What? What's one of these? I mean, once you get to know her better, it's really, there's a lot more to people than first impressions. An appearance is just part of that first impression. Or maybe I'm just horribly shallow for even thinking of her that way at all to begin with.